A graphic image involving a local veteran is getting a lot of attention on social media. Chris Hansen says he was attacked by two people after getting off of an STA bus last week. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Nadine Woodward. Hansen's story and photo have been shared on Facebook nearly 2,000 times in an effort to track down his attackers. But we're finding out that there may be more to this story. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you. She joins us live along Sunset Highway where the attack may have happened. Allie?
Yeah, Nadine, the exact location is one of the mysteries in this story, and that's because if you look at the police report, this is where first responders came to load Chris Hansen up into the ambulance and take him to the hospital. But when we spoke with Hansen today, he said the attack actually happened near the Yokes in Airway Heights. That's more than 5 miles away.
A week after what he calls an unprovoked attack, Army veteran Chris Hansen still can't see out of his left eye.
Like no peripheral, I can't see my hands.
The eye damage, a concussion, broken cheekbone, and nose. All the result of what Hansen describes as a random attack after getting off the bus.
I stopped at Yokes to get some groceries and some movies. As I got off the bus, people were behind me.
Hansen told police a man and woman in their 30s left the bus with him and followed him to the store.
Before I knew it, I was being hit in the backside. I turned around, they continued hitting me in the front side, fell down, then they started stomping on my head. Then they said, "Give us your backpack."
Hansen explains he handed over his backpack, which had a Bible, money, and marijuana in it. He says thankfully he had his cell phone in his pocket, and he was able to call 911 for help. This picture was posted to Facebook by Hansen's sister and shared by hundreds in our community, outraged that a military veteran would be attacked so savagely in his hometown.
It's pretty impressive. Social media, I guess.
But there might be more to the story. According to the police report, the assault happened 5 miles east of where Hansen reported he left the bus. The report also stated that Hansen told 2 other passengers he had marijuana, and officers believe that's why he may have been targeted. And while officers say Hansen gave conflicting stories on how much pot he was carrying, he told us it was a very small amount.
A little vial thing, just kind that you buy from the store, you know. I think it was like $40.
Hansen told both us and the officers that he didn't intend on selling it, and even if he did, he didn't deserve to be assaulted for it.
I think they should answer for what they've done, yes.
Now, Spokane police are investigating this incident. They are right now waiting for STA footage to come available to shed some light on what happened a week ago. We too have requested that footage, and we will update you when we have some more answers. Reporting live tonight, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.